Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we are doing Keep It, Fix It, Dump It for December 2021. As if it's the end of the year. I cannot even, but well, I know how time works, but it's gone so quick. Unbelievably quick. They do say, the older you get, the quicker your life goes. I can't remember saying it. But here we are. I'm a bit crusty. Oh, where's my eye primer? I hope you don't mind. Let me just do my eye primer just as I talk to you. So, welcome back. For those who haven't seen one of my Keep It, Fix It, Dump It videos, it's basically where I take products that I have purchased or been gifted throughout the month, ones that I perhaps haven't had a chance to use in a video or take a look at, and I basically use them. And I decide, am I going to keep them? Which means I will add it to my collection. Maybe I'll even add it to my kit. Am I going to fix it? Now, fix doesn't mean I'm actually going to, whip out, I don't know, what do you fix things with? Hammers? And start fixing it. It means I'm going to keep it, but I kind of wish it was like this, and it could be better, in my opinion, if it was like this, for example. And then dump it, which means it's going to be donated or given to a friend or family member, or sometimes I keep the dump it ones to do a second chances video, for example, because there's some things I try and I'm like, oh no, I don't want that, I'll dump that one. And then actually I find myself thinking about, it's like, you know what, let me give out one more chance. I could have used it this way, I could use that way. And sometimes you get those days where your skin isn't behaving or things aren't going exactly how you want them to. So I'll add that to a second chances kind of option. I'm kind of cheating today. I've done my foundation already because I was just filming so quickly before. I may go on top with another layer after everything and some concealer. But should we just get straight into it? Please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. Let's just start, shall we? So let's take a look at our first product today. This is from Colourpop. This is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection, but it was gifted to me. The collection is so cute. Correct me if I'm wrong, this kind of show is kind of around at Christmas time in the US. I don't think we have it as much in the UK. I think we do now, but it's on super early in the morning. It's kind of creepy, but also really cute at the same time. I have opened this palette, I've broken the packaging, and I do have to say, for a Christmas palette, this is extremely disappointing. For a Christmas palette. I get it, there's green. But, maybe some, as much as I hate glitter, maybe some glitter in there. I'm thinking about other people here. I quite like it as a neutral palette, and I suppose it is something you can carry throughout the year and into the new year. Okay, what should we do? Should we do, I want to do a Christmas look with a different palette, so maybe I'll stay away from the red and green. Let's do a neutral and maybe add a Christmas... Oh, I have another eyeshadow I'm going to add on top, actually, so we'll make it a bit more Christmassy. So let's head into the shade Mush Mush, which is this one, which I think is let's go to the reindeers. But in some parts of the UK, you can call someone a mush, It's that mush from, I don't know, somewhere. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, right. I do have a link below. This collection will be linked below. I have an affiliate code with them and a discount code for you all as well. But it's always linked down below for you, so you can go ahead and check that out. Wow, that is a boring grey, but I like it. I have to be honest, I love Colourpop. I love their collections. I think they're really cute. Not their licensed collections I really like. Some of the ones that are in between are questionable. The flower ones and things like this. It can get a little bit boring and repetitive. And some of the textures I've been disappointed with recently. I don't know if they change it up, or maybe it's just me having an off day, or maybe the brush I'm using. But some days I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling this texture today. This seems to be a lot smoother and blending really easily. Okay, let's go into Gadzooks. What on earth? That one. Can someone tell me what that means? I'll Google it. Don't worry. I don't know why I do that. I just cleaned loads of brushes because they've been just hanging around for a couple of... I want to say weeks, but it might be months. No, it's not. It's not months. It can't be. Yeah, that's wet. Why is that not dry? Okay, let's just use the same brush. It's fine. I'm going to take Misfit Toys, which is this kind of... It looks like it's a pinky purpley duotone. No, it doesn't. I guess it does. Let's try with finger. I'm trying to keep it very Christmas party-esque. Let's get that nice and strong. I actually have another eyeshadow I want to use on top of this, so we'll give that a go. Wow, that is super boring. Okay, this is a Ciate London. This is the Serendipity, what? Matte Marbled Metals eyeshadow. So it looks just like this. It does look marbled. You know what? I'm going to try the brush first because it comes off intense. So let's just grab a brush and go straight in. No, finger. Finger it is. Yeah, that's got definitely a bit more of a kick to it. I kind of want to warm up the socket a little bit. So let's go in to Full Power, which is, it's kind of like a reddy burgundy. And I want to build that just, I don't really want like the full colour. Well, we have to go with it now because I used too much. We'll cut that off with a bit of concealer too. I do actually really like this. What, did a Super Shock come with it? Let me just check. Okay, so no, there wasn't any Super Shock, but it would look great with one of the Super Shocks on top. Okay, so this palette is, I kind of get nervous sometimes when I try Colourpop stuff because I'm like, oh shit, is it going to work for me today? We're going to keep this one. This is a really nice palette. It does have that Christmas vibe. Like, how could it not? There's, you know, a reindeer. Rudolph is literally right there. And it's like covered in trees. And the palette generally has a Christmassy vibe. But to be fair, if you bought this out any other time of the year and shuffled those greens around, it would just be a normal palette. But yeah, cute. That is really cute. I think that's a nice gift idea as well. Yeah, it's really cute. The Ciate Marbled Metals, this is a really nice eyeshadow. I'll be interested to see if they have other colours as well, because it does make quite a nice impact. Actually, you know what? Let's take it right on that inside corner. It has this, it's one of those, like, it's almost creamy but powdery at the same time. It's one of those shadows. I do like it. I really like it. I wonder if we, like, subtly took it under the brow bone. It's a bit risky. Oh, only use a tiny... Oh, actually, no, you know what? There's a highlighter I want to try under there. So I'm going to do a little bit more concealer and then finish it up under the eyes. We don't have a new concealer to try today, so I'm just using my Pat McGrath, I was about to say Micellar concealer. And I'll just do under the eyes as well. I think I'm just going to take that reddy shade and then just go all the way underneath and then take the darker shade and just give myself a little... I was gifted these brushes ages ago from, is it Reefer? And I didn't realise they were quite expensive. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure why. Like, I totally get expensive brushes when they're really good. But not these ones. Okay, so let's try out the Ciate London Dewy Stix. And this is the shade, I think it's Glow. And it's a bit of a weird one. It looks kind of like glossy, but at the same time, it looks like it would have a shine to it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try and just use my fingertips for it. I don't really want to rub it all over my face because I feel like it might be a little bit too much if I do that. I just want to see how it acts with my foundation as well. It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't have a fragrance. That's cute. Oh, okay. So it's literally more of that like face gloss. It doesn't feel sticky though. It doesn't feel sticky in any way. I'm just going to use like a clean finger just to go around those edges and almost like I'm going to use like the whole of my finger to kind of like blend in those edges there. Okay. I'm not going to dare put this on my nose or on my forehead because I think it has the potential to look like grease, you know? But I think that looks cute. Let me powder the face and see how it looks afterwards. So for our blush, we are using the Pink Honey, the Blush Bible. I have a few different shades here. This is Berry Blessed. And this one has like this kind of, I quite like this almost like nudie pink, like dusky rosy pink with this look. And on the other side, we have the powder. I'm not going to use this powder. I think I'm just going to stick to the cream. But I do also have this orangey tone that I will try as well. I think I'll go for the other one. So when I'm first trying out this cream blush, I'm going to use a stippling brush first. I'm just going to wipe the foundation off this one. This is one of my favourites. This is the Spectrum Katie Jane Hughes brush number 4. It's angled. It's like an angled stippling brush. The reason I'm doing this is because stippling brushes tend to give off less coverage first. So with a cream blush I'm not really used to, I just want to test the waters first and see how much colour actually comes off. And it's quite pigmented, so I'm going to use it shyly. I'm going to be shy about the application. I'm just going upwards and in circles just to really buff that cream into the skin. Make sure it becomes like part of the skin rather than just sitting on top and looking like colour, you know? I like that. I really like that, actually. Let me grab my mirror. I feel like you could build this up to get more coverage. Of course you can, like with any blush. But I feel like this one really looks like it's part of my skin, because you see when I move my head, it almost like reveals itself and then, you know, kind of like shies away again. And I really like that. It looks like it's just part of my skin. I do think you can build it up to be a lot stronger than it is though. So that's going to be a keep. Right, let's try the powder, then I'll make a final decision on this Ciate one. This is the VDL Extra Blur Fixing Powder. Expert Blur Fixing Powder. Well, yeah. Okay, so it's translucent. VDL, I really like VDL for their primers and things like that. So because it's like blurring and fixing, what I might try is with a firmer brush, I'm going to try around the eye area and around the nose here. And with a lighter brush, I'll just do like my forehead and the rest of the face, trying to avoid this highlight. This is the My Perfect powder brush from my Kitco. And I love this for powder because it's quite dense, so it's going to grip powder, but it's not going to look cakey on the skin. So I'm going to try and go avoid that highlighter and just put that here. Tiny little bit. I'm not baking. No baking here. Looks good. Looks good, right? And let's just go a little bit over. Again, I'm going round my highlight. I'm just going to go over that blush just to kind of make it all cohesive and kind of like fade in nicely. Forehead. Whoa. Oh, I really like that. I'm going to leave that little bit of shine on my nose. Okay, if you want a blurring powder that actually looks like it does something in real life, this will be a great one to go for. This looks amazing. This looks really good in real life, not just on my screen here, but actually I can in my mirror. Oh, I really, really like that. I'm going to use like the smallest amount on my forehead because I still want it to have a bit of depth. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite. No, I can't say that. I love my favorite one so much. This looks really, really good. And not just like good on screen, like it looks great in real life too. Did I forget to do one side of my nose? I did. I feel like this is one where you can build it up to be super matte and super blurred, or just have it like this. I really like it. That is a keep. That is a keep and put right here. Yes. Really, really like that. That's a good one. What was I doing next? Lips. What? Yeah. Right, let's keep to that dusty, like, rosy tone. This is from Etude House. Cute. Okay, perfect. Just a tiny bit of colour. Really cute. Nice. Still maybe a bit too much colour for me. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's a keep. That's a keep. Okay, let's get some lashes on. I haven't tried. I basically have these Ardell lashes. These are the Wispies. Oh, and there's duo glue in it. Okay, line it, lash it, eyeliner and lash adhesive. No, I'm going to use my normal glue. I haven't tried like just a lash like this. I've been using all for so long, like the faux mink kind of texture, but I kind of just want to try some. I call these wedding lashes because they're great to take to weddings. So we have Wispies, which are nice, and then we have Wispies 113. What's it? I think 113 are a little bit. I think 113 almost look like they have like a slight extension on them. See what I mean? Okay, let's do it. Oh, there's brush hairs all over my face. I'll get those in a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, cute. They're barely there. It's kind of uncomfortable, actually. Not uncomfortable physically, but I'm like, oh, I maybe need something bigger. Yeah, I do like them. I do like them. What's happening? What is that? What's happening there then? There's like a tiny bit that's almost like clumped together there. That's making it look like a block. Can you see? But other than that, they're cute. I'm gonna have to put on something bigger. These are great. These to me are, again, and this is personal preference. These are really nice lashes, but personal preference. These are a bit everyday. Everyday. They're not everyday. Come on, get a grip. They're like wedding, special occasion, in real life lashes, you know? But I think I'm going to have to put on something a little bit wispier. For me, really, it's going to be a fix because I would like them. I will maybe double stack these lashes. Oh, I was going to try this under the brow just to see how it would do. Like the tiniest amount. I really, really like this. So this is, okay, this highlighter from Ciate is a keep. I think that's really, really, really nice. Very subtle. No, it's not subtle. It's not like an intense shimmery glow. Like, oh my God. It's more of a natural, like, my face is like naturally glowing. So I absolutely love that. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me. That was Keep It, Fix It, Dump It for December. Let me know what your favourite product was in this video, or maybe you hated all of them. All the products I use will be linked below, whether I liked them or not, and any discount codes I have for you will also be there as well. Thanks again for joining me. Consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.